This is the rundown with Rubio for Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. Everything happens for a reason. So, yesterday, a little bit of hot water for the Republican Party. A Signal message got out. Signal is just basically like a WhatsApp. It's kind of like your own text messaging thing. It's supposed to be very, very secure. That's why the government obviously uses it. And they were talking about how they're bombing the Houthis and all that good stuff between Hegseth and JD Vance and a couple other people were in it. And allegedly there was an Atlanta, it's a magazine reporter or editor on it as well. And so they kind of leaked the whole thing. So you got one party saying, not that big of a deal, guys. It's already over. And then you have the Democratic Party saying, whoa, this is a kind of a big deal. It's turning out there was no private information on it. Obviously, everything went out without a hitch, so to speak. Is anything going to come about this? I would assume they're going to try to see who's exactly on these Signal messages from now on, maybe even use a more closed circuit, if you will, kind of messaging service. But these people have to be able to message unless they're just talking to each other verbally, right in front of each other. But what are they going to do? So let's see where this thing goes. There are winners and losers in life. One of the leaders of the Democratic Party right now is a lady named Jasmine Crockett. She's out in Texas. She's very vocal. We've talked about her before on the show. And last night she was at a human rights campaign function. And she said, quote, you all know we got Governor Hot Wheels down there. Okay, who's she talking about? She's talking about Governor Abbott of Texas. She's calling him Hot Wheels because he's in a wheelchair. He was paralyzed when he was like 16 years old after a tree fell on him when he was jogging. This is a really bad move, man. You could, say certain things, but when you're mocking someone's complete disability because they were jogging and he's in a wheelchair and you're calling him Governor Hot Wheels, like this is really stupid. On that note, Democratic Party, keep her talking. This is a great move by you guys because if you think she's the future, more power to you. I love when she talks. I think it's fantastic. Accept and embrace. Florida, ever since probably 2020, right around COVID, Florida's become booming. Okay. How much booming? It's becoming the third largest state in the nation with 23 million people. Last year alone, 467,000 people expanded there. They're starting to build homes on top of orange groves. That's how much Florida is becoming so popular. More and more people are going there. And why? Because they have a phenomenal governor in DeSantis. And they're basically saying, come here, you can do what you want. And if there's things that are broken, like remember they had a hurricane or tornado go through there and a bridge went down and like within a week and a half, it was fixed because they plan ahead. It's just common sense regulatory stuff now at this point, but DeSantis is crushing it. And they have other people that are just doing great jobs. So more power to you, Florida. Working hard is not enough. This is wild. So NCAA softball started. There's this girl on the Tennessee Volunteers and her name is Carolyn Pickens. Tall drink of water. She's a pitcher. In case you didn't know, softball pitchers, they throw it underhand, and it's a lot closer than baseball pitchers. She threw a ball yesterday that was 78 miles per hour. That's equivalent to 114 miles per hour in baseball terms. Holy hell. And if you think, well, I get hit, it's just a girl playing softball. In high school, we had a girl that was phenomenal, like one of the top pitchers in the country. She went to play in college. The whole entire team, baseball players tried to hit off her. It was impossible because it's so close and the ball's coming so fast and they can do risers and droppers and curves and all that. So holy hell, well done to you, Carolyn Pickens, throwing basically 114 miles per hour. Confidence is the key. Rolls-Royce is planning to increase U.S. productions. Why would they do that? Oh, because they want to avoid El Trumpo's tariffs. Just like he said a lot of companies were going to do. It's very, very simple. Trump was just basically saying, hey, I'm putting these tariffs on these companies. You can pay extra to sell products in the United States, or you can just start making stuff in the United States. Very easy. We have to pay for you guys to take our cars, like if you're in Germany or Italy, and you want to buy a Ford or a Chevy or things like that. You don't see a lot of them over there. Why? Because the tariffs are so high. So Trump was just saying, hey, tick for tack, guys. And it's working. If you have any questions, you can email Rubio at therubiomethod.com.
Our dedicated staff is ready to work for you. Artbeat specializes in custom apparel. Call us or order online. Free shipping nationwide. Custom printed shirts are our specialty, and we make sure you get exactly what you want. Bring in your own design or let our team create one for you. Promote your business, event, or club with pens, caps, bottles, mugs, and more.
Creating cool since 1985.